One of my pre-show rituals I like to do is there's a certain passage in the show that I find a little bit challenging, so I like to use that passage to warm up before the show while I'm getting ready. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning.
What have your best and worst karaoke performances been?
When I was maybe like 9 years old, there was a karaoke thing, but I didn't know any songs, so I sang a cappella Oh Muddy Water from Big
Do you want to give us a little sampling of that now?
Yeah. It was like, as a child. Look out for me, oh muddy water, your mysteries are deep and wide. We was never meant to meet, and then we meet, who knows why. One more stranger on the street. Someone sweet passing by, an angel comes to save me, who didn't even know she gave me something to believe in for even a day.
Thanks!
Sunday may be forever, but that's okay, that's okay. And if I'm gone tomorrow, what was I still will be. I have something to believe in, now that I know you believed in me.
Ben's got a mic.
I have a Madonna mic. Now's the time to seize the day. Jackie, think about it, we've got them surrounded.
Here's what I think, Joe's a jerk, he's a red change of key. What I think, Joe's a jerk, he's a rattlesnake.
You're right, and you know why a snake starts to rattle.
No, why?
Because he's scared.
You're right, You're right, sure.
Looking out the poor guy's head.
What? What's the next thing? What?
It's still Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Why would he send for the goons? An entire army, dozens of goons, plus the cops and...
You know you may be right.
Thank you, God.
If he wasn't afraid.
Exactly.
He knows we're winning.
Well, we are lucky enough to have a privilege of a cast koi pond, and we've named them all.
This is Rochelle.
She has like long tails.
She's very flowy. Is it luck? Is that what they give us?
Just luck and inspiration.
Oh, they are very inspirational.
Yeah. I am a koi. This is Matthew Schechter, and in Newsies he plays my little brother. Can you see the resemblance?
Yeah.
Woo! I think we look alike. I really do.
A little bit.
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
Okay. All right. Hey, wait, tell the folks at Broadway.com what we do at the very end of the show once we sing, well, I'll be out there carrying the banner, and I walk past you.
We high five.
We high five. How awesome is that? I love that part.
Every show.
Every show. We nail it. Well, the poor guy's head. Well, the poor guy's head. Well, the poor guy's head is spinning.
Come on.
Today, this is the best day we've ever had at Newsies. Have you seen this spread? Have you seen Tom Robbins' pulled pork?
So out of every experience that we got to do, Tony Awards, Dancing with the Stars, all that pulled pork.
Between show feast.
Between show feast.
Feast.
Amazing.
Second lunch.
So even more than like getting to work with your friend for 10 years, like.
Oh yeah, you're great. No, Corey, you're great. Have you tried this pulled pork?
Just recently, this past Wednesday was I was on for Jack for both shows, and going into like the last week of the run, I'm pretty sure it's going to be my last time, and knowing that it was going to be my last time was kind of a special thing. And I remember being up there at the end of Santa Fe. You know the feeling.
Oh yeah, I know it very well.
To know that it was going to be the last one, it was just really something so cathartic and amazing about it. And so
it's a pretty cathartic song for sure.
Yeah. And so you're going to enjoy that Sunday, August 24th.
Ben, are you ready to share your favorite moment?
Hey, I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'm super busy.
Do you have a favorite moment though you want to share?
Today has been the best day of my life.
Wow. Just the food?
Oh, this food is unbelievable.
Okay. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
You sure there's nothing that you want?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just busy. Stare down the eyes. See. current is when we face our fear. Yeah, tell those with power, safe in their tower. We will not obey. Well, I don't really go on stage for the first 20 minutes of the show, so I kind of chill in my street clothes, and I do a little steaming of my voice. Yeah, see?
That's how you do? Steaming?
Yeah, I
little singing?
steam, and then I smell these flowers. Oh, sometimes I'll use Jeremy's shake weight.
No, you don't.
That's true, I never do that.
We do whatever it takes to sell our merchandise, even using tactics from the show. So here we have Mr. Ben Fankhauser.
Hey, Ben! Hey, Ben! Evening Pate here! Opening night play, Bill!
Yeah, so tell me about the moment you get the call saying, hey, do you want to star in this new production called Newsies?
A fun fact, when I had my final audition for the show at Paper Mill, I went in and I was reading with Jeremy Jordan, who played Jack Kelly.
I can't even deal.
And I come and I see Jeremy and I'm like, huh, he must be a reader for this casting office. And I like wonder how much that he makes an hour. That'd be a good side job for me to be a reader. I didn't put two and two together that like he was the star and they were like, chemistry reading us. Until like after the audition, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But
the time you thought Jeremy Jordan was an intern.
Was a reader. Was just
Jokes
a reader.
on you.
Here we go. Let's try it again. Ben and AKB making a song their own in the show. Go.
1, 2, 3. 'Cause there's the one thing you ain't that I'll always be. And honey, yeah, that's right. That's rich. That's rich. Oh!
I've heard recently that you have some hidden talents that I don't know about. Could you share some of those with me?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really out front I can think of. I mean,
Nothing
sometimes
like-
I can... I don't know, let me see. I have like a quarter and like a pencil. I don't know. Let's see here. Sometimes I can...
Oh, what?
but that's nothing
Where did
hidden,
it-
you know, it's just...
Where did it go?
Well, there's pencil here too. It's weird pencil, you know, it's not just something you can...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't
Did
know.
you just make that pencil disappear?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where did it go?
It's gone, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh! How did it... That's amazing.
What?
Wait, so you like to do magic stuff? Are you like a magician or a illusion? No.
No.
Wow. You just did a couple magic tricks though. That was...
Oh, that's just stuff that happens. I don't, you know.
It just like comes out of nowhere.
Yep. I got my start doing theater at a pretty early age. I went to a day camp called Stagecrafters, and one of my first on-stage experiences was portraying Crutchy in an illegal production of Newsies. Just a bunch of 10-year-olds running around singing Carrie and the Banner. It was pretty funny, and that was definitely a memory that left me wanting more. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care, save my place, I'll be there, I will spend one day out there. Hey, oh.
Ben, what do you do?
I usually wait till they call 5, which they just did, and then I put on my
tappers.
My tap shoes, yeah, because we do a big show-stopping tap number. That's really fun. Sometimes
That's
I warm up
awesome.
a little bit like this.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
It's really fun because
Some good
John
ri-
Dossett is directly below us, and he always gets really mad because I'm always jumping around. And
Does he come up?
Hey!
Hey, you kids,
Yeah.
cut that out.
Oh, this is such a good question. Natalie writes in, what were your first impressions of each other?
I remember Ben, our first week of rehearsals, he had just seen like the Beyonce 4 concert, and I hadn't really talked to him that much, and I was like, that boy really likes Beyonce. And he would add all these riffs, like when we were like screwing around, we'd be like singing like Seize the Day, and he would do like a Beyonce riff. I mean, you have to do it.
Yeah.
I would do like, Newsies forever, second to none.
A little Bruno right there, very Beyonce.
Yeah.
What is your, it's somewhere in the bowl, but I'm going to jump. What is your nickname? Do you have a riff-related nickname?
Oh, do I?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Maybe Wow.
This is every day my Spock Conlon costume gets preset on this chair. I think they brought it back upstairs to the dressing room, but here are a bunch of other. Oh, here it is. There's one. It's the Brooklyn shirt.
This is my Act 2 costume.
Oh yeah.
It's drying in between shows because I sweat in it so much.
That's the Bowery Beauty.
Yes, I am one of the Bowery Beauties.
Me, yeah.
Warm-up video that I spotted online. What is that about?
Well, okay, there was one moment in Act 2. Someone was saying something about like justice for Davy. Let Alan Menken write a song for Davy. Well, what he did instead was he wrote him a trio, half a song, and in one song he put just the highest note that I can muster in it, the most uncomfortable syllable in the middle of a really wordy phrase. So I was just like, you know, a very paranoid 23-year-old. And so I was just like, in my mind, I was like, okay, so warming up means just like, probably just pushing your voice to the point of exhaustion and then hit the stage. So this line over and over because I was so scared I was going to crack and embarrass myself, which I did plenty of times. And so it became a thing. And
you didn't. You never did.
It's because of all that practice and all that.
You could have heard it in the dressing room.
Andrew Keenan Bolger and I shared a dressing room that was like the size of a broom closet. I kid you not. And
Broadway.
Truly. And he was doing these amazing vlogs for us, which I'm so glad that we have now to like look back on. And he made this really funny bit that was like sort of, you know, inspired by real life, but that like he was putting on like these layers of headphones over because like all I was doing was like practicing and practicing and practicing, and he's just like trying to rest. Headphones and headphones and headphones. So that's what that bit was, and it took off on the internet, Seth. I can't even tell you. The comment I get the most is to sing the phrase, "the poor guy's head is spinning," because that was the word, the poor guy's head is spinning. And that's...
Are you gonna do it?
I think this is the actual video we're talking about.
Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Look it up, the poor guy's head. Look it up, the poor guy's.
Wait, before I keep going, why does that sound auto-tuned? That's your actual real riff?
That's my real riff. I put it in my throat, yeah.
That's the most, I want to watch it again, but that is the most cleanest auto-tune riff from a real person I've ever heard in my life. Andrew, you did not auto-tune that through your video, whatever it is?
No, girl. He's amazing.
Sister, that is so specific. Gotta hear it again.
Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Look it up, the poor guy's head. Look it up, the poor guy's. Poor guy's head is spinning. Poor guy's head is spinning. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot.
You did that to yourself, Ben.
I was a kid.
You're old enough to vote.
Where he would sing that phrase in the show, and then it would get applause. And I'm sure all these people who were seeing the show for the first time and had no idea what the fan culture was like.
That's right.
Wait, Andrew. So none of that was staged. That was just you literally videotaping every annoying time he sang it.
I mean,
thank you.
Wow.
Before we go, Ben.
Oh, God. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning. Oh, God.
Okay.
It's not even reminiscent of the melody anymore. It's just
it's how I cope, Seth. It's how I cope. Go and look it up, the poor guy's head is spinning.